Hey everybody, it's Green Machine 55 here and welcome back. And today we are back in American truck with my Mack B61, my beautiful classic old Mack truck. And I wanted to try something interesting. I decided, I'm deciding to try to test it with the current setup of the Mack. Although I did do an engine swap on it, because I'm curious to see how it'll react this way versus maybe adjusting to a slightly longer chassis. But as I mentioned before in my last video, I had done some changes that put as realistic as possible physics to my trucks. I did that too here on American Truck, and I'll tell you right now, this truck really flexes for in turns. So, and I decided to try something interesting. I wanted to test this truck with the best configuration I could put together on trying this with a special transport today. So without further ado, we have a giant silo from Oakland, California to Oran, California, or however you pronounce that. So, I don't really like the Scott. Oh, that reminds me. That reminds me, I can adjust the time, the date, the weather. Well, I'll get to that in a second. Let's see, weather 16. Nope. G. I thought you were supposed to show me how that worked. Oh well. We'll just wait until the weather gets better. But let's check this out real quick. Look at this thing compared to the dinky ass little truck I got. Okay, without further ado, let's get going, shall we? Because we have our, let's see which one. I don't pick one much. Let's just look how much this thing flexes. Scoot over as much as I can. There's traffic waiting for me to go through here. I really love this truck. I mean, there's some people that's not very happy about, that kind of didn't sound very happy at me on a post that I brought up this truck on Facebook, because I had managed to access this mod on one of the ATS mod sites, and that is basically, and that pretty much ended up being a free version, and you're not fond of that. Oof. See how much that flex? See how much that flexing just did? Keep in mind, that's not just the truck. I would like to point out, that's not just the truck either. that's adjusting the trailer stability to 0 as well. I will leave a link down below if you want to know how I did all this, but if you really want to know how to get the full advantage of like the physics and stuff that comes with the 1.33 update, some of it is actually hidden, specifically because of a lot of people play this game with keyboards more than controllers or steering wheels. There's no way I can get enough turn there. But I'll put a link in the description to a video for you guys if you are interested to figure out how I made changes, let alone how I pulled up that console thing that I was about to try to use to change the time and weather condition. But if you guys happen to know Squirrel, who does like American Truck, Euro Truck, X-Plane, he's also a sponsor for the for ASUS. He's got a video showing you how to get the console and the developer configuration set, and how to completely, either through the console, how to set the trailer, the truck physics to its most realistic setting that you can get in the game, which is a combination of truck suspension stiffness and the truck stability set to 0. But in all other news, I know I'm still playing trucking games, but I am intending to get into the other games that I have, whether my controls are optimized well enough or not, whether I might have issues doing certain things in the game, whether I have certain controllers to use or not. I will get into them, because I'm not going to continue to bore you guys with just trucking games. For instance, let's see. For instance, I'm going to have I'm going to be doing a farming series with the current farming game I own. I'm also going to be doing Car Mechanic. I'm still grinding that game out a bit so that we don't necessarily have to just do repair jobs just to level up to being able to buy cars or from barns or auctions, so that we could do like a weekend restoration project or something on the game. And by weekend restoration project, I mean something similar to, like, if you guys happen to know the TV show, well, now it's called Power Nation, but it used to be called Power Block TV on fuck, I forgot the name of the channel, but it was only on the weekends, and it had like horsepower, 4x4 or muscle car and trucks. I mean, technically the show still exists, it just changed its name, show's original name. And it doesn't quite have all the original cast anymore. But it's basically a mechanic tips and tricks show for people who love cars and trucks and off-road SUVs. And I will be getting into PlayStation 4 games again too. Definitely when I can get back to that Spider-Man game. I want to get my hands on Red Dead Redemption 2. Any of the Assassin's Creed games. Maybe an event on, maybe getting into online events or something on GTA 5. I forget, don't we have I don't remember if I had beacons on the truck. Oh, that reminds me. Let's get on the outside and watch this. Look at the physics, you see that? Watch this. City. Now that might be too little of realistic or too little over realistic, but if you really think about it, trucks do flex practically about as much as it's showing in this. I should know. I mean, the only thing that's not being showed off truthfully in this is also is that I should technically have a slightly air ride like seat. That I'm not sitting I'm sitting a little stiffly in this truck. Compared to how you would have been in a semi as well. But then again, this is an old Mack, so you probably sit this stiff in an actual Mack truck. Ooh, finally. 5:47 and it's finally starting to get daylight. Very foggy daylight. Maybe I'll be able to take a thumbnail here soon. Hopefully before this job is done. Let's see, how far do I got to go? Not very far. Okay. Well, if I don't have a thumbnail of this job, I'll probably have a thumbnail of the next job I do. Because if I got enough time, since this was a short run, I might actually try to do another job. Outside view again. Ooh. Come on. Okay, and we're back. Okay, I will give that thumbnail a try out, but I might just... I'll try that thumbnail, but I might just make another thumbnail option out of one more job that we can do after this one. want to get another job that hopefully will get that hopefully might actually show off one of those detours, because we're in 1.33 now, out of beta, and I'm curious to get another more normal cargo and see what are the chances of actually running into a detour that might change where we go, because I really want to show that off for you guys, if not in this video, in another video where it might pop up. Especially because I'm not even sure where the best areas I might run into detours just yet. Look at the windmills. Look at those nice windmills. That could have been an interesting thumbnail too. But, yeah. Ooh, Fog City right here. Slow down, truck. Ooh, here comes our... Oh god, this is gonna be fun. It's almost like a UE just to get to the final destination coming up. I'm wondering what the J-brake might sound like in this, if I got it to work right. If I can get up to speed enough to actually use the J-brake. Speed enough to activate that J-brake person. I hate it when he does that. Okay, anywhere. Go over, come all the way up to about almost as far as him, but being able to clear this truck up here. Now, straighten her out. Let's see, we're practically going straight ahead, so I'll scoot all the way over here. Just gotta stay lined up. Pretty much just have to stay lined up and go straight till it goes green. Now, ta-da! For once I actually did that in one shot. Okay. I say we look and see if there's a chance for a job in the area that's also another short route. Seriously, that's all I can find here in... Oh shit. Ooh shit. That goes all the way to Phoenix. I don't like double trailers, so... You know what? We're gonna do a quick little... I think we're gonna take this thing of solvents, but I have a faster way to get there and stuff, so I will see you guys in a moment. Oh well, now, let's go ahead and set the GPS. I thought maybe I should show you the trick of how I could get over there. Okay. Now, I don't know if you had to have the developer and all this stuff activated, truthfully, to be doing this, but what you do, once you have all that stuff activated, you hit, being your cab of the truck, you hit 0, and you end up spawning up in this weird camera angle. Using controls 8, 4, over your numeric keypad, using 8, 4, 5, and 6, and manipulating your direction with your mouse. If you hit 8, you go forward, hit 5, you go backwards, 4 to the left, 6 to the right. And also, if you toggle your mouse wheel backwards, you slow the camera down. When you toggle it forward, you move it faster. Now, how to get there while we still have time? Well, first off, let's follow our GPS and speed up the camera a little bit. Looks more like a fast forward of a drone shot. As soon as we get close enough, I'm gonna turn the speed down. Ooh. Follow this. Da na 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 na. And here we are. Now you're going to want to stay as close as possible to the ground for what I'm about to do. But you hit F9 once you get to your location. Because if you're not low enough, that happens. You end up causing 1% damage. But here we are. Now, let's go take that job. And I'll get a thumbnail of that too, and we'll see which looks better. Which one I might be more willing to use as my thumbnail. Ooh! Which one was that I was going to click on? It was that one. It's got a customization too. Combination of either one without a company name, the company name we're working at, getting it from, or even Texaco. I'm going to stick with the company name it started with. considering that's where we're heading to anyway. Take that job. Let's see, it looks like we're going to the back. I wonder if I could get there from over here. Nope. Nope. I gotta go this way. Curb check. I gotta go around this to get to it. There you are. Let's see. Let's see how well I can do this without actually getting on the outside of the cab this time. By just using our mirrors. Woohoo! Made it. Okay. Let's see how this looks doing the actual tug test. There we go. We're attached. So now, pick up the cargo. And there's something I wanted to do real quick. Well, first off, I want to see my route from here. See if there's any little bits I want to change. Because I don't want to change it too much. I want to make it all the way there. Nope, we're good. Okay. Oh, now I remember what it was. I needed to change the toggle I have for the engine brake. Because apparently I had the right one the first time. Okay, now let's get back to it. May not be a classic trailer, but doesn't that look good with this truck? I mean, technically it looked maybe even better with a similar paint job on it. That thing's a beast compared to our truck. Let's get going. Find a good location to try to make a thumbnail picture of this too. Not necessarily a thumbnail picture, it might even just, if I don't pick it as the thumbnail, I'll probably use it for, save it, maybe upload it. You know, as a cool snapshot. Oops. Sitting out just a little further than I thought. Seriously, guys. Traffic just built up like crazy. Oh, no, that side didn't work. I just gotta wait for the right opportunity to take off from here. I mean, you know what? Watch this sucker. Watch as I take off. brakes. See the suspension bouncing a bit? How much this now flex? Now watch your speed. This is gonna flex quite a lot. Flex and tumble. Speed. The speed is key. Now let's see. Let's stay on this side. Better off if we stay on this side, unless of course there's a turn-off lane that needs us to go on the other side, or this truck happens to be slow as shit here, which it looks like he is. Come on, SUV. You fucker. You decided to brake check and... Why are you brake checking me, you son of an asshole? Oh, because it was turning into a one lane. Oh, for God's sakes, it's 50 miles an hour and you're going slow as shit. Not enough time to try to get around it. No. Headlight offense. It's 9 something in the fucking morning. I have my lights off. Or so I thought. Daytime, you don't need headlights on. I swear, if you're gonna brake check me again. I'm staying on this side so I can get around this guy, because he's not even going up to speed. Which the speed at the moment is now 40 anyway. At 35. Now up to 50. And I'm gonna have to be on on his side now. No. I'm supposed to stay on this side. I was right to be on this side anyway. See, I told you it would happen. I told you a certain amount of speed and that might happen. That was an example of what would happen if you're not kind of at least dealing with your speed a little bit. Hey, let me out, you jackass. Oh, we're cutting through Barstow. Well, at least please tell me I'll actually not have to go through it. Something tells me it's not going to give it to me unless I went over there. Come on. That's no fair. That is not fair. There's no way in hell I'm going to miss out on getting that city on my list. Oh look, a detour. Which by the looks of it I was going to have to change anyway. That's one of those detours I was talking about. Looks like I was going to have to detour anyway. So I didn't even need to do that. Wait a second. If I was going to have to detour anyway, then trying to get back out on that road wouldn't be very helpful. Because that means... Because then that means I'd have to find another way to the city I'm heading to. Which actually means I'd have to go back and probably take this road. Around. Because if I try to go back, because it looks like I was going to have to detour this way anyway. If I were to take this way around and get back out on this road, I'd be detouring back up here again anyway. So it'd be better if we just loop back around, although this needs to be up here. Although that needs to be up there. So I can get Barstow. Loop my way back around this way. All the way up here. Then to Prime. But since we're doing that, might as well cut into Las Vegas as well. And make sure I get Las Vegas discovered too. There, see? I now officially got Barstow on that list. Nobody coming in my way at the moment. You know what? Now that I think of it, we don't need that. Since I did activate Barstow, I don't need that one. That particular route. We activated Barstow, so I don't really need to go that way. See, there's a detour. Any ideas what kind of detour issue was going on there? I see. It looks like a car. I see. Ooh, it's a car wreck. That's what it was. A car wreck detouring you off the road. I was wondering if I was going to see one of those detours. Headlight. What the? It's freaking. What time in the morning? Why is it even wanting us to have headlights on? It's freaking 11:07 in the morning. There's no fog. Sun is out. Ooh, slow down a little bit. Okay, back up the speed. I hate it when it does that. It shouldn't even do that. Okay, back up the speed. I hope that I don't run into another detour. Ooh, cop pulled the car over. You know what? I'm not waiting. I'm getting around this idiot. I'm not waiting for a chance to get around them. That's not how you do it, but these guys are not going the speed they're really supposed to be going. And all it takes is him to try to do a brake check, and I would have rear-ended him. I had the detour, so I don't have time to get a chance to get around that idiot. And I want to make sure we get there on time, without any more damage than we've already caused. By the way, did we cause any to the cargo itself? No, just to the truck. Let's see, you're taking this turn. Let's see, we're turning right up here. Are we coming? No. What the? Do you see that? That guy just stopped and the car smacked right into that. We had no reason to stop. I really do think that this is a beautiful truck. I mean, look at this. Got nice wood paneling. And some of the interiors. Oh, don't tell me another detour. Nope, just a random road event. Oh God. Let's see. For those of you who probably don't know, you notice there's like two sticks right there. That is because this truck is technically a double. As a I think it was called a try something. I forgot what it was called, but it's some of your shifts require you to swap sticks or swap their positions at the same time, which is partially why, which watching a video of somebody actually shifting one of these old trucks, I could kind of see why the steering wheel has such a wide gap, because the guy I watched videotape him shifting one of those things. He actually slipped one arm through the gap in the steering wheel and to grab one of the sticks and shift them in the opposite direction for one gear. I'm gonna say, don't you? Seriously, you guys both went over and then you decided to go back over? I gotta find out what the heck setting I have that's causing everybody to have their headlights on all the time. That's not very realistic. Let alone me. I'm wondering if I can get away with turning mine off now. Because see, some of them still have their lights on. And it was already bright as hell. Already like 11 in the morning. And I had gotten 2 traffic offenses for headlights not being on. I know this video is taking a little longer than I meant, and maybe I'll probably cut a little bit of this ending trip here, so it's not quite as long as this recording is probably going to be when I get done getting to our location. But I thought maybe it'd be fun to try to get a couple of short trips in this time and show off try driving this truck with a special transport, trying out this the physics going on in this game added to the game. You were going too damn slow. Well, maybe not for this turn. Keep from flip-flopping this thing, but holy shit. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the recording later, but I think I just saw a jet fly past, disappearing over the hill. It is a jet, 2 of them. don't know, did anybody else see what looked like a weird streak that just went in front of me for a second? I don't know. That's what you get when you don't pay attention. You smack into shit. And now I got an engine malfunction thanks to the percent of damage I just caused. And I'm betting that damage also transferred to the trailer too. Yeah, 4% to the cargo, 4% to the trailer, and 1% to the cargo. That's why you've got to pay a lot more attention to what the hell you're doing. And also, it's a good thing that this is just a simulation. Because trust me, I pay a lot more attention in real life. I'm very good at driving. Just apparently today, horrible at driving in game. And we made it over the hill climb and back up to speed. But we got a snaky road up ahead, so we're gonna have to keep our speed low. Staying down in the 40s at least. Make it around this swervy road. 39, 40, maybe slower right here. There we go. Yeah. A little wobbling, but we made it around like that. Seriously, still with the headlight fence. It's freaking 3:54 p.m. I shouldn't have an issue with headlights. Slow down. Grr. Son of a bitch. There's something right there that caught me. I don't know what it was. There was something that caught my wheel right there. I don't know if there was like a little issue or if there's a rock or something, but something right there kind of caught the wheel. Because I was slowing down. 30 is still good. Unless it is referring to this turn right here. Still 25, 30 miles an hour, still high enough for that turn. Yeah, I know. I know, I need... Yeah, and see, something tells me we're not going to make it on time. I think we're still... Yeah, we're still detouring. Because we have to cut through there to get the prime. So something tells me this is going to be a late cargo trip because of that detour today. And because of a couple other things that stopped us. Including our speed here. I'm trying to maintain for this turns. And an hour and 35 minutes according to this. It was expected Thursday 12 p.m. between Thursday 12 p.m. and Thursday 6:40. We're at 5:10 right now, time-wise. Really hoping you weren't going that way. There a little bit. Shit. Yep, we're definitely going to be late because we only have an hour. We're not even nearly half. We're not even hardly. We haven't even made it to Las Vegas yet. So we're definitely not making it. This is going to be a late cargo. Seriously, car? Decided to back up right into me. I stopped and all of a sudden you back up. Well, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you can't always get on time. I should note, the Wendy's truck drivers, the guys who bring our cargo, didn't even get to our area in time. Get to Wendy's in the morning on time. So. Make it around this corner. Off that damn J-brake. Okay, I'm gonna blind this sucker in. See, I'm not satisfied with that, though. I'd rather go all the way in. I'd rather be all the way in. I don't care if it's cockeyed, I'm done. We're here. Showed up late, badly late, and barely made much money out of it. Oh, good enough. Okay, that's it. That's a wrap. I might try one of the other games on the next video, or I might just come back to American Truck again instead of Euro Truck, but we'll see how things go. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!